Hey guys, Erica here. I'm an author, writing coach, and founder of Open Sky Stories. One of the first things that I ask my clients, my writing clients, is what is your why? And there are two levels of why. There's the big picture why, the why do you want to write? And then there is the smaller why do you want to write this specific project? For me, my big why for writing is that if I didn't write, I think I would die. And I say that jokingly, but I'm not sure. I mean, I might not physically die, but I think I would die emotionally if I didn't write. There was about a decade of my life where I really didn't write hardly anything at all, and it was the most unhappy I have ever been. So I write because I need to, but also because it's how I process everything that happens to me. Is I process everything through writing. My project why, my smaller picture. So I tend to write a lot of non-fiction. Even my children's books, Pixie and the Bees and Pixie and the Fox, are based on my real life experiences. They're about my anxiety disorder, about losing myself within unhealthy relationships, and my current project is around it's a creative nonfiction collection of essays around my relationship with grief. And the reason I write all of those really is because it's important for me that my story exists in the physical world. For so many years of my life, I felt very silenced and invalidated in terms of my experiences, my feelings. And so to have a record of my story, my experiences, my truth, however you want to call it, to have a physical copy of that I can hold in my hand and I can read and I can touch, that is powerful. And so those are my two whys, the big picture why and the smaller project why. Notice that as much as I have self-published both Pixie books and I'm looking to traditionally publish Yelling at Dead People, my creative nonfiction, that publishing piece, not my why. Those are mine. And I'd love for you to consider what your whys are. Your why for writing in general and your why for the specific project that you're working on. There are no wrong answers here, but they can be very, very helpful as you move through. And I will talk about why the why is important later. All right, so give that some thought, put it in the comments if you want, send me a message and tell me your why, or just write it down.